to WQNL 1070 AM, your home for live coverage of the Colonel City Council and Rectus Raiders football.
Welcome, everyone, and I want to thank each and every one of you individually for coming out on such a brisk, cold night to come and see us here on the City Council get stuff done. Hey, I'm here with my fellow council members, Boomer and Beverly, and I'm Ivy.
Hi, Ivy. That was so good. I thought you were going to say everybody's name in the audience.
No, it's like you and you and you and you.
If you didn't say everybody's name in the audience, that would make you a liar.
Well, he just said you. There's 4 people. Hello, Clark.
Wait, no, don't say them all because I don't think Ivy knows their names.
We've got Clark, we've got Agnes, we've got virgins, and then we've got...
You can't just say they are virgins, but you can't just say that that's their name.
But they wear the white at the church and do all the altar things. They're the virgins.
So you should know their names. They're in your house of worship.
I do know their names. I was calling them by their titles because I felt like it was more respectful that way. But Virgin Annie and Virgin Jacob, thank you for coming out tonight.
Oh, this is such a wonderful, wonderful time together.
I will also say that I have my doubts about whether those two are virgins. Sorry,
okay,
sorry.
Do not be rude.
Sorry.
They are.
Well, I have my doubts if King Charles is a king, but it's his title to call him king, so that's what you got to do.
If I had to put money on it, I bet Annie still has her hymen.
Oh, my
God,
gosh.
Ivy. Oh, my God. Okay, we're going to first off.
Oh, one more thing. I just want to say I got a little text message from Vivian Ann, and she said she cannot be joining us tonight.
Oh,
Unfortunately, yeah. She had a little problem out at her reflection pond.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and it was a big one. The stones, they dissolved, and they caused the pH to change enough that all of her moss just wilted.
You know, this is why I tried to tell her I can make her an above-ground reflecting pool, and she said, nope, I'm going to go with the below-ground one because I'm a dummy-dumb. And look at her now.
And look, that's her prerogative, and now she's fixing the problem.
Now she's missing a day of work to change the pH in her reflecting pool, which doesn't even matter.
Yes, it does. You get it. Okay.
Well, can she see herself? Because that's the point, is if you look down, is it you looking back? But if it's too grimy with all the little critters and funguses and mosses and stuff, you can't see yourself too good.
That's symbolic of something.
Yeah, I thought that it was more like you're reflecting on the poor decisions you've made as a secretary who doesn't show up to work.
Well, you might be doing that, but you'll be looking into your own eyes like Narcissus.
Words have so many meanings.
Narcissist.
They do.
That's what she is. Fantastic.
She's
that was
not
a good.
That's not what I said.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Words do have a lot of meanings, and there's a lot of words. So facts.
You know, the English language has the most words of any language.
Is that true?
It is.
Well, what about other languages? How many words do they have? Which one has the fewest words? Because that's the one I want to learn to talk.
Well, apparently there is this language. I think it's called Toki or Tokipona or something, and they have it's an engineered language to be as simple as possible and to get the most points across with the fewest words. I think there's maybe like 80 to 100.
Toki sounds like a bad improv warm-up.
It was. I misspoke. It was Tokipona.
You know what they say? Computers talk in ones and zeros. Those are it's only words.
Who says that?
I don't know. The people who do computers. I don't know anything about computers, but that's what they say. Computer language is ones and zeros. And you know what? I know both the word one and zero, and I don't understand the computer at all.
That's great.
And actually, well, yeah, that's great. I'm taking a cue from Ivy.
I would assume that the ones and zeros aren't like words, but they're more like letters because you can assemble them together to spell things.
Oh,
like,
so you could say yeah or woo or Evie like that.
Think about it like this. You know how there's 26 letters in our alphabet?
Really, that many?
Yeah, there's that many. And you assemble them to make words.
I guess,
right?
Yeah.
Now imagine an infinite combination of ones and zeros that can be assembled to tell a machine, like who to use as a fuel source or what art to copy and take credit for.
Which one is that one? 00 or 01?
It's both of them. It's all of them. It's
10.
none. It's the future is us being plugged into a farm where we get juiced for our electrical energy, and then it just gets weird. Okay, so why don't we stop talking about it?
Why don't you stop watching The Matrix after midnight?
That is not that is The Matrix.
I'm not familiar with that, but I love juice. Like if they squeezed me, it would be Bev juice.
Oh, juice.
A beverage. Mm.
You think that's where they got the name?
I'm certain.
I'm certain that this is not a productive topic of conversation. So why don't we,
especially
I'm
since we have
sorry.
more pressing matters.
We do have a lot more pressing matters.
Okay.
I'm looking. You guys both have multiple tick marks here for old business. Bev, 13 topics is too many. So
What?
take a second.
You told me to write as many down as I had.
As you needed. Okay.
I needed to write 13 little things.
Well, now you can prioritize
Thank
which
you.
one is the most important.
Okay,
I'm
let me
gonna let
think a
Ivy
moment
go first, okay?
I'll
Ivy-
prioritize.
Ivy's got 2.
Okay.
But Bev, you're going to boil it down to no more than 2.
So not the boiling one? The boiling one is extra?
That is superseding, and that is going to help you condense down to 2 topics.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Okay, Ivy, the floor, as they say, is yours.
Well, I have a very pressing matter that needs to be addressed. You know, it is the end of the year and the budget is coming up, and we are over.
Over what? I'm over it.
We're over budget.
Yeah.
We've approved too many things that cost too much money.
How can you possibly be over budget? That doesn't make any sense. A budget exists for a reason.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. But when you spend so much that it goes over the limit that you've allocated for yourself, then you have to get creative with the finances.
So let's allocate more money. All in favor of allocating more money?
But
To
there's
be
no more
creative?
money
To be
to
creative?
allocate.
Aye.
Well, how do
Hey.
you get creative? What I don't really fully understand. Like,
Yeah, this
like
doesn't
color
make
money.
any sense,
I
yeah.
could draw some pretend money. Is that what you want?
Well, no. What we need to do is
Counterfeiting.
trim the fat from the budget at this point. You know, we have to maybe rescind a few of these crazy things that y'all have approved just so we can meet our
Y'all.
demands and we don't have to raise taxes. You know me, I'm a fiscal conservative, and I have not voted yes on anything that's going to cost any money in months.
Yeah, but if you had taken a more principled stand, we probably wouldn't have been able to get them passed.
Oh, do not bring this back on me.
I'm just saying it takes you're part
I bet
of the
this
machine.
is why Nancy left you.
Nancy didn't leave me. We amicably separated so that I could exploit. I could have.
That's not what she wrote on
exploits.
Reddit.
Reddit. Nancy doesn't know what Reddit
Yes,
is.
she does.
She just.
I
not.
read a very, very, very a post, a very reminiscent
sounds like a
post
lie.
on Am I the arsehole? And it was talking about her divorce and how a horrible husband was saying all these mean things to her and just making her life miserable. And
That would make her the asshole. in that
no, but the
situation.
husband was. But she was just taking. She's like, I don't know if I have any more to give. Am I an asshole for not giving him more? And the whole world was with her.
You know, I'm
Oh,
gonna have to. I'm gonna have to look this up.
You should.
because Nancy and I are best friends still to this
Oh,
day. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up here.
I'm sure that's maybe her guilt that was making her feel like she needed to be your best friend. But now that she has all of this approval from people on the internet, I do not believe that she would feel that way anymore.
All right.
Ivy,
She feels justified.
I'm gonna
Let's
look it
give
up.
her
I'm gonna look it up.
$25,000.
That's a great idea.
Let's not.
All in favor of
Oh.
giving Nancy $25,000.
Yeah,
No.
because
out of
All right, so that passes. Okay, so I'm gonna look up this Reddit post, which is not real. While you do whatever second, I think that first thing of giving Nancy $25,000 was very nice of you. Okay, what's your second thing?
my next thing is the impending shut off of all the electricity for city services since we can't pay the bill.
oh my gosh, we're gonna have like a slumber party, like in the dark.
It
That
may
sounds
come
really
to
kinda
that,
fun,
yes,
doesn't
much
it?
to my chagrin.
Ivy, that was my post.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
But you've never had a husband, I don't think.
it was about Ivy.
What?
I posted this about you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's. I see what you wrote, and it was very biased
Sorry.
in your own favor.
But as you said, the world was with me, so
They
I don't
were.
know.
They used the misinformation that you gave them, and then they sided with you. But you know what? I'll write my own thing later tonight and let
Okay.
them know what's up, and I will put it. I'll put it in a comment on that one post.
Okay, so how about this?
$25,000 for Ivy to write the post?
No, for me and damages because of what I
Beverly.
No,
Really?
you damaged him.
No,
you
I'm
wrote ill
damaged
about
goods.
him.
It was anonymous.
Well, you said hurtful things about him on the
No,
internet. That's what he
no.
said because
I said that I
everybody.
feel like I was giving my all and I was getting nothing in return as a friendship.
you called him your husband.
He's my
and
work
that's-
husband.
Well, okay, no money for you, money for you.
Nay.
Nay.
All right, it doesn't pass.
Okay.
Thank you.
So if we want to, okay, so we're going to switch to all candles for the slumber party. Is that what I'm hearing? When the electricity
Candles
gets
are more
cut off?
expensive than electricity.
Okay, I wasn't paying
Really?
attention, but if you like candles, I like
The
candles.
electricity's going to get turned off because Ivy forgot to pay the bill.
I
Ivy.
did not forget. Y'all spent all our money.
Can we censure Ivy for not doing his job real quick?
No, because it might be a really fun slumber party that we
We can
get
still
to
have it. We just got to make sure he knows he has to
Oh,
do
we
his
just
job.
have to voluntarily turn the lights
so
off.
let's do all in favor of censuring Ivy. Aye.
Nay.
Nay, I'm sorry. I
Thank
can't
you.
censure you, sweet, beautiful little eyes.
Aw.
But so what I'm hearing is that the piggy bank got emptied.
Yeah,
How
there
did
was
that
no
possible?
money in there to pay for it.
Well, did you shake it? Did you? Sometimes there's a rubber stopper at the bottom, and you got to take that out, and there's a little bit left. You just got to pull from.
I'm not
inside.
shaking anything. I'm not one of your children as an infant.
Okay.
Did they shake a lot of things?
Beverly
Rattles and
did.
stuff, probably like rattles.
Yeah, and when I was angry, but I've worked on
I'm
my.
sorry, what now?
I don't want to talk about it because I've been reformed.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have a better outlook and a more positive feeling towards my children.
Okay, see, this is why I
Oh,
don't have
I
children.
wish they could reciprocate that.
Me too, Ivy. You know, me too. If they wanted to come over and shake me, I'd let them.
All right, well, I feel like, Ivy, we took care of your business pretty well, I
No,
think.
we did not.
Bev, anything you wanted to talk about? Or?
Yes. So I have 13 different ideas for how we can raise money because I was told that apparently we got run out of money.
Okay, but you...
I don't know who told me that, but so I have bake sale, obviously, strip show, obviously, car wash, obviously.
Well, let's combine all three
I
of
know,
those.
topless
Yeah.
car
There you
wash.
go.
And not only are the ladies nude, you also don't, well, or gentlemen's, you also don't wash the top of the car, so that can stay dirty. It makes it more efficient. So I
Unless
think
there's
we
a
should do
sunroof,
that.
because then you want to get them up there.
I've never.
You know what I'm thinking now.
I do,
yeah.
but I've never had a sunroof car, so I didn't know that. I also had the idea to sell some of Ivy's ponies.
No.
That's okay.
No.
Let's. You got like 10 of them, right?
Those are private property, and you cannot eminent domain them.
domain.
You can't. You can't. That's a federal thing.
Oh yeah, we're federally gonna take your ponies.
You
Okay.
ain't taking my
I also
ponies.
thought we could rob a bank, not in town, one in Butts or probably somewhere nearby.
Before you go on,
Okay, well, I have 13.
I would like to suggest we take just 3 of his
No.
ponies. We'll take Daddy's little finger boy.
No.
We'll take Speedy the Hoof Demon, and we'll take Shoulda Boughta Volvo.
No, he's my favorite.
We're gonna take them all. We're just gonna take those 3 because those are the most valuable ones. We can get at least $1 million apiece.
No. Those are breeding ponies, and I go out there every Sunday and watch them impregnate mares. Just that keeps food on the table for me and for them.
Okay, well, what about we could take some of the mayors? We could take Molly McMayor of Happy Town.
That's a good one.
No.
What about the mayor of Love Face?
No.
Oh.
A face I could never give up because it's so lovable.
We could take Sandra the Fuck Bucket.
No, she's just entering her me phase.
Okay, well, what about...
Well, then you're not leaving us a lot of options.
Primrose
The option I'm
Kissy
leaving
Face.
you is to never, ever take my ponies.
Okay, I got a better idea. We
Okay.
can't take his ponies, even Daddy's little finger boy. So what we can do is we set up a stadium around the mating arena, and we charge tickets to watch them do it.
Great. Yep,
no,
done. We can
no.
serve hot dogs too.
Done.
My private property extends miles away from my stables.
So we just need to make them really tall and put those little telescope things that you put a quarter in. That's another way to raise money.
Oh, wow. How
Oh.
much are you going to charge for tickets to this mile radius stadium that you're going to build?
150,000?
Well, yeah, Ivy, you are supposed to know about the money. How much money do we owe back to the government?
Personally, I would not trust Ivy with money at this point, considering how he squandered our entire budget.
I know
apparently.
That wasn't me.
Well,
I
who-
voted no on everything.
Yeah,
Should've.
well,
I'm in my no phase.
your no phase. Well, okay, then, do you want me to vote no on whatever it is Boomer tells me to do?
I want no, because he'll word things to make that no a yes. I want you to
I
consult
don't think
me.
I'm that smart.
You've tried it before and it hasn't succeeded, but I don't want to write Beverly a blank check to do
So
what.
you don't want me to vote no
So
on
you should
Boomer
vote yes
said?
on
I should
everything
vote
I
I
yes
want
say.
you
on
to
Boomer
consult
stuff?
me immediately before any vote takes place after the question has been asked, and I will let you know which way to go.
Okay, so after I consult you, I should vote no on Boomer's
Yes.
prepositions.
No matter what he says, you vote no on
No,
Boomers.
no, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm
wait,
saying.
I think you
I'm
mean-
trying to avoid a monkey paw scenario over
I think
here,
you mean
okay?
propositions. A preposition is not the same thing.
Well, how am I supposed to know? What's a preposition and what's a proposition?
A preposition is a word that becomes before other things.
It's like, as in, I pre-propose that this is the meaning of this thing.
Okay, so like Beverly is my preposition.
No, Mrs. Beverly.
No, that's an honorific.
No, that would be if I was married and I'm single. So
A preposition is like the.
No, that's an article.
that's
okay.
an article.
A
A
definite
preposition would
article.
be like
Of.
of. Oh, of. But you can't
Who?
start a sentence
What?
with a preposition. We do know that.
I don't think
You can, but you shouldn't.
end it because if I said my name was Lee Landerson Beverly, Miss, that's not a good sentence.
I thought that was a pretty good sentence.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it
The
was
only
thank
sentence you
you.
deserve is life for those bangs. You
So,
got.
Oh, I thought these were adorable.
I think
you don't
they're
like
really
them?
cute.
Do you like how they kind of flip out a little bit?
it's weird because you have like a de-antword thing going in the middle where they're really short and then they're really long on the sides and then curl. And it's
oh
nice.
yeah, isn't it cute?
It looks like a mixture of like a young hipster lady and an
Oh.
old-timey weightlifter.
I think that's probably nice. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's great.
But
I
I'm
think
a
it's great.
muscular young person.
It looks like somebody with a handlebar mustache and a chipped tooth.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Oh.
that's exactly the same
But
thing.
it's on my higher up than my mustache.
Yes.
My mustache is down here and my bangs is up here.
That's
Yes.
exactly right. Good job.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna raise whatever money we need
Through
by
the-
watching the ponies race.
Oh, no, we're not.
And we'll bet. We have a gambling program for the ponies, so you can bet money, and that is a raising money. It's really philanthropy for the government.
Well, let me tell
Perfect.
you. Let me tell you. If you approve this, you're going to have my army of lawyers fighting you tooth and nail, and that's just going to drain the town coffers more.
I don't think we're going to even let it go to the courts. So all in favor?
I'll have my day.
I'm required to say yes.
Yes, you
No.
are. Yay.
Ivy, you told me no to
Yeah.
no.
No, I told you to consult me.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sorry. Oh,
Ivy,
well, it's
what do you want me to
passed, so,
do?
yeah.
I want you to make a motion to rescind that last vote.
Okay, which kind of motion? A wave? You
Yeah.
like a little wave?
Like
Or
wave
you
bye
like-
bye.
I'll make
Time's
the
up.
motion and
Passed.
you second me, okay?
Okay.
I motion to rescind the last vote.
Okay, now I say
No, because he wanted
No,
you to say
you say
no
I
to
second the
everything.
motion.
Because I would say I would have said
second
that
it.
myself. So I would say, and I would have said no.
You told me you'd listen to me. Over here, let me jangle my keys in your face to get your attention. Look at me, Bev. Say I second the motion.
okay, I second motions.
Okay.
That's close enough.
Yeah,
okay,
and
so
I
then-
third motions and I fourth motions.
See, that's
and I
illegal.
fifth
She's
motions,
basically
and a
negated
sixth
her saying. No,
motion, seven
she's fine.
motions,
It's fine.
and eight motions.
You know what I like, Bev?
What?
The locomotion.
Do the locomotion with me.
I like all versions, especially the Kylie one.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Let us see my hips, Neo. Oh, baby. What's up?
All right, well,
What's up?
I feel like we got a lot accomplished today. So why don't we go ahead and take a quick break? And then when we get back, we can continue. You wanted to do something about making sure that last vote was definitely going to happen, and then we'll just clarify that during the break.
Of course, as soon as I fuck your car up, we'll come right back to it.
See, go for it. It's your car. All right, we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
WQNL 1070 AM. WQNL Community Calendar, Monday, the 25th. Join WQNL at O'Barkey's Pub as we observe the most important day of the year, the birth of the sun. Celebrate the end of Saturnalia in style with an all-you-can-eat suckling pig buffet in honor of Sol Invictus. Admission is 25 denarii at the door. Vivat Imperator, Vivat Colonel. We now return you to the Colonel City Council, already in progress.
Well, it's time to get started, but Boomer's not back. So we'll just go ahead and do it. I'll take the chairman's position, and then we'll ask anyone who wants to come up to the mic to come up and state your business. If anyone has anything they'd like to discuss with the council or most of the council, come on up right now.
Buenos dias!
hello!
It is so great to be here. I am El Capitan. Now, I know you are on the rival station 1070 AM, but I am on 10:20 AM, la madrugada. Bienvenidos con el Capitán. Los grandes éxitos en la mañana, la tarde y la noche.
Oh, well.
I am everybody's favorite morning radio host here in Colonel.
You are. I'm having so much fun already. It's like I would rather listen to your show.
Babe,
Me too.
You are all so many time callers, and it is finally great to meet you in person. I've given you all so many tickets because you are on the phone like lickety play, like bing bang boom, beep boop beep beep, you know.
I know.
You know.
Okay, hey, I'm sorry. I'm back. Ivy, what the fuck,
Boom!
man? Hey! Oh my God, how are you
It's
doing?
me, El Capitan.
Oh man, I have not seen you for a little while. It's so good. Ivy slashed my tires, and I could not get back from break.
Prove it.
Okay, anyway, El Capitan, thank you so much, man. I'm so glad you're here.
I have a confession to make, Boomer.
What's up, buddy?
There have been so many times where I have been partaking in one of my favorite drinks, my chocolate mousse slide.
Oh, yeah.
At Barky's Pub. Mm-hmm. And then I hear a voice that's very familiar because you know on my all time, I love to tune into 1070. And I love to hear all the meetings. I keep up with all the current events at Colonel. And I said to myself, you know that voice? That voice sounds just like Boomer. That's but I never approach. I don't have the gun. I don't have the cojones, but to approach you.
You're El Capitan. You can come up to me whenever and wherever you want to, man.
You know,
you're royalty in this
It
town.
is a blessing and a curse because
Royalty.
sometimes, you know, I feel like it is a burden to have to wear the captain's hat. Now, I know this is a audio medium, como se dice así, pero I have a captain's hat on right now.
Oh, I share your pain.
You share the pain of him wearing a captain's hat.
Of being in a leadership position and having the burden of responsibility.
Ibe, I know, Ibe.
And as acting chairman, you know what? I'm ready to give you whatever you need, Captain.
I mean, I'm down with that. But what can we do for you, El Capitan?
Well, it just so happened that I am aware that a very special day coming up, known as December 31st, is coming up. And I noticed that you don't have a host for the ball drop. First of all, Colonel don't even have a ball drop for New Year's.
That's true. This is a real problem.
We need to have a ball drop.
Yes.
I love this idea. So, Oh my God! If you can do that,
yes.
a tenth of what you just did on New Year's Eve, you're worth every penny you ask for.
So like, okay, it's like 10%, like, bienvenido. Just like that.
No,
I feel like low energy.
I mean,
¿Por qué hacemos eso? Necesitamos la energía y todo el poder posible.
Well, as a member of the 1%, I think that you should go your full 100% on New Year's Eve.
eBay.
Yes.
Completely
Be yourself.
agree.
Yeah.
Completely
Yes.
agree.
I was speaking. I was you speaking poetically, saying like, even if you did only bring that, you'd still be worth twice as much as we're going to pay you.
I take it a compliment.
yeah.
I take it.
So you want a ball? You want to drop it?
We drop the ball at midnight, como todo el mundo, like the whole world.
Absolutely.
Right, but eyes are on New York City. I want todos los ojos on Colonel.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes. And everybody wears their swimming outfit or nudity. Right?
It's too cold, Beverly. I like where your head is at. You know, a little excitement. You know, but it's too cold.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
It's too cold.
Yeah, those
Okay,
rock hard
sorry.
nipples would be dragging the ground.
Demasiado frío.
Well, I don't know what my role is if it's not to be there as a visual symbol of the town. Could I drop it? Could I go up in the tree and be the one who drops it?
I'm sorry. Time out. At what point were you a visual symbol of this town?
I thought everybody looked to me as a beautiful icon.
An alligator.
Yeah, it's the alligator rectus.
yeah, but he's dead.
But you're not an alligator.
Yeah, you're definitely not an alligator.
Thank you. I use Dove lotion a lot of times. That helps.
Dove lotion, lo más mejor para tu piel, para mantener.
See, that's why I buy it, because you say that.
He's a very good sponsor.
Yeah.
We've been looking to get some sponsors over here.
Who do you need to talk to? Dígame. Who do you want to talk to?
Zaxby's. I want Zaxby's.
Oh, Zaxby's. Ahora lo mismo, una especial. Compré 2 sándwiches de pollo picante y una bebida. Y se puedes ganar una bebida mediana gratis. Solamente el Zaxby's.
Can you work
Wow.
the chicken strips in there and not just the sandwich?
Los strips de pollo a Zaxby's. Lo
what I'm
más
talking
picante posible, pero con sabor y placer.
I feel so enticed to eat that
Fantastic.
garbage food.
Hey,
Me
now,
too. It's not garbage food,
it is
though.
not, though. It is the best food.
Zaxby's no es basura.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
see?
is. It is.
Oh,
No,
what
it's muy bueno.
They get sickly chickens.
eBay.
They
eBay.
do not get...
Espérate, eBay.
Ivy.
eBay.
You were not allowed... I took it back. You are not allowed to disparage Ivy in these chambers. No. Zaxby's.
You
Sorry.
said it first.
eBay. What is your non-garbage food?
Yeah.
Non-garbage, I love a good watercress sandwich. I love a quinoa salad. I would take a seared
Wait.
salmon on a cedar plank.
Oh, hacer salmon. Pero, espérate. Roll it back un poquitito por mí. Run it back, or ¿cómo se dice? Anyway, watercress? Is that
Watercress.
like you just pour water on some bread? It
Oh,
sounds
no.
confused. That sounds terrible.
It is like a fancy lettuce
Watercress.
that people in my social status love to munch on.
Watercress. Is it lettuce? Lechuga with lettuce?
Yes. Yes.
But not like a
Agua.
good lettuce. It's like...
Agua cress.
It has a bite.
It's like if you took arugula and were like, I don't know, what if it kind of sucked, you know? And yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
He just doesn't have the sophisticated palate like I do.
I'm just saying.
Sophisticated palate.
Here's what I want to know. Okay, I'm sorry, Bev. Were you going to say something?
Yeah, I want to drop chicken from the tree. I want to go up in the tree and drop chicken
Easy.
strips.
That is exactly what I was going to say.
Oh my gosh, we are telepaths.
I don't think I could sign off on that.
Well, what?
Why?
No, I'm
Say
talking about...
waste of food, tremendo
No,
waste
you
of food.
eat it. Everybody in the crowd you catch the chicken, and everybody
Oh.
gets to eat chicken together.
I was gonna say this. The ball is a large warming oven, and we put boxes of Zach's snack packs in there. So you got the 2 chicken fingers, a little bit of fries, and a cola, and it's all nice and sealed up and good. And the ball drops, and when it hits midnight, it opens, and everybody can come up and take their Zach's packs. You got a separate cooling section for the sauce because you got to get that sauce. The volcano sauce is good
Very
too.
importante
Yeah.
ese salsa, sí. Pero mira, okay, yo soy un padre de 2 niños. I am a father of 2.
Okay.
And when I hear something like a warming oven dropping from a tree, I get un poco concerned, okay? Because so does the crowd going to have like oven mitts or some
Yes.
sort of pot holders para se no se quema sus manos y todo, right? So you don't burn your hands. Mm-hmm. Is that what's
Okay.
going to, are we going to distribute? Una idea, light bulb, bing, 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 bing. We have oven mitts with all of the faces of the Colonel City Council on there.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
And you, because
Oh, no me
El
digas.
Capitan, you have to be on
there's
there.
because there's two sides to each hand, and many people have two hands, so that needs four. So El Capitan, Beverly, Ivy, Boomer.
Can
That's
I be
great.
on the one with El Capitan and not with the Ivy one?
Yeah, Ivy,
Okay.
you and I can be on the right hand, and y'all could be the left hand.
I'm on the right hand of God right now, and I think this is atrocious.
Well, if God comes to the party, you will be.
God's everywhere.
Well, then you will be. So
Yeah,
win,
so
win,
you're-
win.
What's the
don't-
point?
I don't want my face on a garish little oven mitt.
You haven't even
Come
seen
on,
it.
Ibe.
Garish.
No.
Get in the spirit.
No.
I'm
Do you-
thinking Williams Sonoma, like a nice what's that called? The checkered, plaid kind of gingham,
Gingham?
like a gingham. Yeah,
Ahora mismo, el William Sonoma compra 2 ginghams y recibe uno gratis.
see, how can you not agree with this?
Oh, when you brought up William Sonoma, I can actually get on board. That is quality.
Espérate. Rewind the bus. What is gingham otra vez? Dime, what is gingham?
Okay, so you ever seen the Great British Bake Off?
No.
Have you ever seen a table?
I know who
Okay.
it is.
Sí, I see
Dorothy. Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
no, I'm
she's a
not
friend
talking-
of mine.
No, I'm not talking about movie characters. Okay?
I know,
I'm
but her
talking about-
outfit is gingham.
Okay,
Okay, is it a fabric? Is it a thing? What is
Yeah,
it?
it's fabric.
it's not a fabric; it's a pattern.
It's a
Okay.
pattern.
So what it is? Imagine a checkerboard, right? And it is so red and white, red and white, red and
Yeah,
white.
okay.
But instead of it just being solid red and solid white, there is also a like a pinkish kind of heathered red in there as well.
Heather.
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
I know she's hot.
don't let my wife hear you.
Oh, I thought I was picking up on interest in Heather.
How is your wife, by the way?
She's lovely. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. I am lucky
Fantastic.
to be married to such a beautiful woman. Oye, Lori, te quiero mucho. Te amo. Te extraño. Y nos juntamos muy pronto. Besitos. Mwah.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
beautiful.
I gotta say, I'm not one for true love or anything like that. But every time I see you guys, I see you out, like walking down Main Street, going into Rita's, grabbing a turkey Reuben, whatever you're doing.
Turkey Reuben. Ahora Rita, compra una Turkey Reuben ahora y recibe una gratis. Ahora mismo. No se pierdes.
Can I ask you a question? Does Rita's pay you for that, or is that just your personality
You
coming through?
know, sometimes it's a little bit of both. You
Interesting.
know.
But you're doing it. You're getting a free turkey Reuben out of that.
Mira, Boomer, when opportunity knocks on the door, you answer.
A fucking man.
Wow, you just dropped the F-bomb. Alguien se llama la FCC. I don't have my soundboard here. I don't have my soundboard. You know, I feel naked without my soundboard.
Yeah, we
Anyway.
don't even have one of those, so we're basically naked all the time.
All I got's
wow.
this. I can hit that thing.
Gavel.
Yeah, the
it's not
gavel.
as exciting as like a air horn.
No,
but
it's more
it'll
meant to
do
like
it.
stop everything and not so much to hype it all up. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
That's-
Sorry.
That's like the diametric opposite of all the sound effects I have on my show.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What-
we're strictly bummers here.
Yeah, what do you have on your... what else do you have? You got the air horn. We
The
all
air
love the
horn.
air
We all
horn.
love the air
Yeah.
horn.
You got the
Okay.
siren.
We got the siren,
Mm-hmm.
okay, una sirena, okay. También tenemos unas, sometimes we had the mellow moose on the show, so we had the waves crashing on the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a storm crashing, so it's not totally soothing, but it's like,
Yeah, like you're in danger.
Yeah, pero like surfs up crashing.
Oh,
You know what I
got
mean?
it,
Like,
got it,
hey, if you have a skill level, maybe surf around the rocks, but be careful at your own risk. Anyway, okay, tenemos eso y también tenemos una. We got the car screech. Like, you just said
Yeah.
something a little surprising, and I want to make it more
Like,
details.
yeah.
Exactly right.
Well, that kind of does the same thing that my gavel does there. It stops you like, whoa, hey, check it out.
Boomer, you be secure in your gavel.
I am.
Okay, and I'd be secure in my sound effect. Okay?
I just think we're two of the same, like we're both personalities in this town.
Boomer, I love you
Thank you. I love you
with
too.
all of the 4.5 chambers in my heart. But we are not the same.
How are we not
Come
the
on, no,
same?
we are not the same.
What do you mean? Okay, I'm a radio personality.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got me there.
I got you there. I'm everybody loves me.
Well, you didn't talk nice to Nancy like he just talked to his wife
I did.
ever.
I did.
Pero mira. The Venn diagram of our lives. Okay, tú sabes el Venn diagram. Tenemos dos círculos aquí y que es lo más común estar en el centro de los círculos. Se pone encima de la otra porque, sorry, each circle go on top of each other over the common things. Right?
I was with you the whole time.
I bet you were, okay. Sí, pero yo creo que los círculos solo se ponen encima a little bit. They only on top of each other a little bit. Like radio personality, male, and as far and maybe a favorite beverage. Do you know what I mean? Right? Maybe I think
Beverage
that's it.
buddies.
How about this? You love to swim.
Okay.
I love to swim.
Okay.
I own a pool store.
Oh.
Yeah. So if my point is that if you can maybe shout out my pool store
That is more of a stretch than Beverly's
Is
pants.
it just Boomer's Pool and Supply?
just Boomer's Pools.
Boomer's Pool? You got to spice it up a little bit because the more syllables,
see?
the more people want to listen. Like, what did he say? That might be counterintuitive to any marketing class that you have taken, but I feel in my experience, it's just more fun.
Okay, because I was operating under the KISS, keep it simple, stupid.
O también rock and roll all night, party every day. Is that what you mean,
Yeah,
KISS?
Detroit, Rock City, that whole thing, yeah.
I love Gene.
Yeah.
Oh, Gene and me party one time. They toured to Colonel.
Yeah.
One time they did a one night stand. It was like awkward at first, but then we partied.
That's nice.
One night stands are always awkward at first.
Boomer Pools, compre una taza de chlorine y recibe una taza gratis ahora mismo. No, así doesn't
you
feel
lost
right.
it. You lost it.
I've
doesn't
never
feel
wanted
right.
a pool more than ever have
it's
in my
working.
life.
It
It's
worked
working.
a little bit.
It's
Boomer,
working.
but I had to maybe Boomer Pools, like intellectualize it or something. Like Boomer. Like, you ever wonder where to get your pool supplies?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I've been thinking about branching off into English ads. In English.
Why would you ever do that?
Yeah, I mean, you can,
Because
obviously, but
why not?
I would buy anything that you told me to buy when you tell me in Spanish, but if you told me in English, I probably don't care.
Well, let's try it out, okay? Let's
Okay.
try it out, okay? At first, we do English, okay? We do the
Okay.
experiment in English, okay? This week at Domino's Pizza, buy one medium pineapple pizza and get another medium pineapple pizza free.
Okay,
How'd
well-
that feel? Because I picked the worst thing possible, which is pineapple on pizza.
Okay, well, the trouble is I really love
Yeah, I kinda
pineapple
love
pizza and
pineapple
Domino's,
pizza, yeah.
so
Hey.
but I definitely would buy it. So yes. Okay, so you proved your point. You're right. English, I buy it either way.
I'm going to have to hear the Spanish version.
Ok, ahora mismo no se pierde. Compra una pizza con piña y recibe una pizza con piña gratis solamente a Domino's Pizza.
I want them all. I want them all.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want all the sabores,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, oh my God, can you do me a huge favor?
Okay.
Real quick, just say, re-elect Boomer, District 1 City Councilman.
Oh, I feel uncomfortable doing that because, we have something called the FCC, the FCC tiene algo que se llama equal time. Okay,
That's
that
right.
means,
So you'd have to do
so if
all
I
of
have,
us.
Yeah, I have to do every single person, and that could get cumbersome
Well-
and problematic because everybody asking me about policies. And,
I'll give you $20,000 if you endorse me.
You're totally bribing me right here on air. I feel
No,
totally
no.
uncomfortable.
It's a bribe would be if you were to give me $20,000. I'm giving you as a sponsor to say I would like you to endorse me.
I don't know the inner workings too much of the marketing department because that's up to the marketing department, but that sounds a little awkward to me. I'll take $20,000 just because, hey, you're a friend of mine.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do it in exchange for any service.
I don't know if we needed the air quotes under friend of mine. That was kind of.
I mean, because this is the first time we're meeting face to face, and I love the timbre of your voice, and
Oh, thank you.
I've never approached you. in our local pub. But now, ya somos amigos ya.
I got oh my God. I got it.
What?
I got it.
Okay.
Let's do a show together. An advice show. We can help out people in the town, like a call-in show.
A crossover advice show.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We
What
can
would
do
you
it.
call it?
Coattails.
Boomer and the Captain, or Captain and the Boomer would
Por
work for
favor.
me. Yeah. That
It will
works.
be Capitan and Boomer.
Let's be fair. You're the star power here. I'm just kind of like the money man.
But hold on. Because if it's... Porque yo soy el Capitan solamente 10:20 a.m. You would also be the Boomer.
Yeah, that's fine.
So El Capitan and the Boomer.
Yeah, I love it. That sounds great to me.
You put a the in front of anything and it sounds more important.
That's
Even
true.
Espanol.
How we could probably. You want to try it out? Because
What, putting the
we're
in front of things?
we're going live here. I'll tell you what.
The pencil versus just pencil.
Wait, what?
You said let's try out putting the in front of things.
Oh no. I'm saying let's try answer some calls.
Oh.
Hey,
okay.
Everybody listening at home, feel free to call the City Hall line, and we'll just go ahead and answer it, and then we'll if you have anything that you need help with, how about that, right? And then you and I can try to get our thing
look.
going.
Okay.
Look, Boomer, it works. Somebody's calling.
Oh, okay,
Wow,
okay.
look at him.
Yeah.
That is bright.
Yeah, hit it.
Okay,
hit that.
hello. You are on with El Capitan and the Boomer.
Hi. Oh my gosh. So this is my name's Debbie.
Maybe Deborah, chauffeur Deborah.
Oh my God, it's correct. So here's the thing. So my best friend is really boy crazy, and she's always trying to hit on men right and left, and I feel like she doesn't give me a lot of time.
Where's your best friend right now?
I think she's at work.
Where does she work?
Frankly, I don't 100% know. She's part of the government.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's supposed to be secret, maybe. So I'm.
Oh, sí,
How do you get your friends to devote as much time to you as they do to looking for love?
That's a slippery slope.
Here's what I would say, if you don't mind me going first.
Ándale pues, the Boomer.
Thank you, El Capitan. Your friend sounds like a horrible person who doesn't care about you. I would say just walk away.
Wow! Harsher than a briar patch in the middle of July, the Boomer.
I dropped the
That's so
truth
harsh.
bombs. I dropped the truth bombs.
Take it easy.
Okay. That's the advice I would give. What was your name again?
That's Debbie.
Oh, it's Debbie. Oh,
Thank you
it's Debbie.
so much for remembering me.
What advice would you give Debbie in this scenario?
Well, I would say, ask yourself what type of person I want to hang out with. You know what I mean? Are you a person that likes snacks and socializing?
Yeah.
Or, quiet and coloring? And if you're, maybe you don't fit, maybe you do. And if you do, great. And if you don't, hey, just as great,
Oh, this is all horrible advice.
What are you talking about, Ibe?
Yeah, well, let me show you how it's done.
Oh, boy.
Debbie,
Yeah.
grow the fuck up. Get a spine. Find what you want in this world and go and achieve it. You know what? You are a miserable, sad sack who doesn't even know what you need. You need to get out there and find something that makes you happy. So grow up and stand up tall.
I feel like you petered out at the end, but that was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Ibe, you have so much anger
Anger.
and aggression in you.
I have realism. I have a
Okay.
viewpoint of the world that is
have-
accurate.
You're not gonna. Life is gonna be real. You know what I mean? Hard for you because
Yeah,
you
seriously.
have so much negativity, man.
I tell
Can
you
I
what.
try?
Listen, I
Yeah.
can't be around so much negativity. Okay,
Debbie,
I
agree.
cannot do it. Okay,
Yes.
please.
Okay, Debbie, thank you for calling. We're
No,
gonna
I wanted
take
to
another.
tell Debbie something.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Debbie, I'm angry at you, and I'll talk to you at home. How dare you call into my work? Okay, now you can hang
Okay,
up on
bye,
her, okay?
Debbie. Thank you for calling in. Okay, next caller.
Love you.
Next caller. You're on with El Capitan and the Boomer.
Hello? Is this thing on?
It's a phone. You're talking to us.
Oh, thank you.
You
Okay.
call the number.
Yeah,
I
we
did.
said hello. It doesn't seem like
Okay.
there's like a lot of.
Sorry, I thought something else. But I just want to say, I really like the new addition to the council. It seems very, very nice. In all my years of listening to everything that's happening, I just want to say this is my favorite episode.
Oh my gosh, it's that little boy. He's always trying to get a job here. Hang up.
My name's Reginald.
Hang
it's
up.
Reginald.
Hang
Is that
up.
little Reggie?
No, I have some.
Hey,
I got some
Capitan.
advice. I got some
All right.
advice for little Reginald.
Okay.
Okay, and this might seem harsh, and I don't mean it to. I mean this 100% out of love. You ready, Reginald? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I just want to make sure
are you
can.
there?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, ready? Your parents left you because you're insufferable, and no one will ever think about you in any way other than that kid who keeps trying to get a job at City Hall.
Oh, stop plagiarizing the words of the judge at my emancipation hearing, okay? I know exactly why my parents left. I
I'm
just wanna
reading
say-
it.
Wow! Bombs of truth. This is harsh. It feels like. Have you ever seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom?
Yes.
Oh, I love Harrison Ford.
When the heart gets ripped out of a chest.
Yes.
That is exactly how it felt listening to you, the boomer.
Yeah, right?
Talk to that little boy.
Yeah, thank you.
My heart is breaking in 1,000 pieces after it's been torn out of my chest
That's-
because I don't feel like I can co-host an advice show with you.
Hey, yes.
That was
I
great
cannot.
advice.
That was
Reginald, do you
awful.
feel like that was good advice?
I want,
The captain
I
gives
want
the
to-
best advice.
I want people to feel uplifted when listening to me. I don't want
Yes.
any negativity associated with my
Okay.
voice.
Yes.
Can I try
Yes.
again then?
No.
I need.
Wait, I'm the chairperson. I'm going to try
No,
again.
I
Reginald,
am the acting
I
chairperson.
cannot be around the negative. I love you all very much in your own specific and special way.
Oh.
And I had to go because I'm going to be on air in a few minutes. But please, get back to me. Talk to my PR person about how you feel about the New Year's Eve. It could be a very fun, festive event for everybody.
Yes.
I love
yes,
it.
we're
New-
going to do it. Chicken in the air, and I'll throw it down with the oven mitts. Yep. Yes,
New
sir.
Year's Eve with El Capitan and the Boomer. I love it.
Okay,
Oh,
give
well.
us a goodbye, a really good goodbye.
Adios.
Bye, the captain.
Bye, El Capitan. I'll call you later, see if I can get some movie tickets.
He just kind of vanished there.
Wow,
that was
in a
crazy.
puff
God,
of
he's
smoke.
amazing.
He walked out halfway through that adios, and the sound just kept going.
Oh,
That's
he's
how
gone.
powerful that man's
I
voice
would
is.
kill if we could be more like him.
I got in trouble for being negative, and you're talking about killing people? No,
No,
this is
it's not
right.
real kill. It's just heart.
Reginald,
friendly
are you
kill.
still on the phone?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to hang up on you now.
No.
Click. I just want to say, Bev, thank you for being a part of this today.
Oh, thank you both for being. This was so wonderful. Okay, everybody, let's go get some Zaxby's. I've been starving this whole time.
Zaxby's.
I'll have an ice water.
You'll have Zaxby's. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Adios.
Bye.
This has been Welcome to Colonel with Betsy Reeves, Marlon Mooney, and Davy Pierce. Today's guest was played by Abel Arias. Welcome to Colonel is a WQNL production and is recorded right here in the beautiful Train Museum in downtown Colonel, Georgia. Follow us on Instagram at Welcome to Colonel, and please be sure to like and subscribe to Welcome to Colonel on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever quality podcasts are found.